Hey guys, Edward here from 100% Porsche Drive Days. Just driving to our meeting point this morning. It's a grizzly old day, a lot of rain around. We're heading up to the hills later. It's looking very, very gloomy indeed. Excellent. Best Porsche driving weather around. The vehicles just respond so well to wet, grizzly weather. These are engineered in Germany. They're made with traction. This is going to be a great day. We haven't got that many cars coming today because of the weather. People normally pull out, but smaller groups are better. There'll be no cyclists on the road. There'll be no motorbikes on the road. We'll have the place basically to ourselves. We're going to drive within ourselves. We've got some twisty roads ahead of us. I'll make a few videos throughout the day to sort of share our exploits and put it all together, and so you guys can enjoy it. So I'm excited. I'm always excited on a Porsche Drive Day. Early mornings in your car, bit of music on. There's nothing like it. Anyway, we'll catch you guys soon. Cheers. I just thought I'd share a few thoughts about this GT3 I'm in at the moment. It's a 991.1 Series 1, 3.8. The one that I've got here is the Comfort Pack. So this has got the sports active seats, which are great. Very, very comfortable. No roll cage in the back. Got a few tasty options like carbon ceramic interior, carbon fibre should I say. We've also got digital audio broadcasting, which comes in handy, but it drops out in the country. I've got the design leather package here with the stitching, and all up, it's just a really nice road-going GT3. It's something that I really enjoy driving. At the moment, I'm just cruising at the freeway speed at 100, and it's very, very comfortable. I've got the seats set to the way I like it, which is low at the back, high at the front. I feel like I'm sitting in a spacecraft or a fighter jet. So it's the perfect car for cruising, and it's the perfect car for bruising. And that's what I love about the GT3. And of course, there's always the noise. The noise is incredible, and I'll give you an example of that later on today. There's one of the guys there coming along the run. Looks like a 4.0, and in front of that, I think we've got a 991 GT3 like mine. How good's that? So here we have my friend Wayne, who alluded to the fact that he may have bought a 991 GT3, and believe it or not, on the way to the drive, what do I see but a nice 991 GT3, and I've just confirmed it is indeed Wayno and his lovely partner Joy. So there you go. Okay, well, we're off and running. We've got a really nice crew of cars here today. I'll go through the list. We've got obviously my 991 GT3. We've got another 991.1 GT3, same colour, that's Wayno. Saw his video earlier, he surprised us. We've got a nice, I think it's a lava orange. I didn't really quite have a close enough look. 901 GT3 4.0, so a Series 2. We've got a Macan Turbo. We've got a Cayman GTS. Beautiful car, that one. We've got a 2 Carrera S 991. Very nice cars, one in grey, one in black. And then we've also got an absolutely beautiful 986 Boxster S. I reckon they're one of the best looking Boxsters out. The original one. And then we've got my favourite car, we've got an absolutely cracking 997 Series 2 manual in white. A Scott's car. It is a beautiful car. I love that car. I could own that car outright. That is just one of the best 911s going around. The hydraulic steering, the direct injection, you name it. And my favourite car today is a 91150, which is the 901.1, but it's the 91150, so it's got the houndstooth interior. It's got the retro grille on the back, very, very reminiscent actually of the 991.2. So we've got a very nice group of cars, all very capable drivers, and we're in for a really cracking day. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Cheers, bye. Like a naturally aspirated flat 6. Yes! Yes! Go, Daddy! Go, Daddy! GT3. 9,000 RPM. There's nothing like it. My goodness gracious me. Naturally aspirated all the way, baby. What I like to call, we're going to see what I like to call launch control. Wheel slip there. Bit wet. Not too bad. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to show you something I've learned in the GT3. So I'm going to drive it using the pedals first and just the pedals. So let's have a listen, right? You can hear me going through the gears and dropping back. Now what I'm going to do is, instead of using the pedals and the gear stick, I'm going to drive it as a manual with the gear stick. Now what I'm going to do is lift off in the change and you'll hear the difference. As you can hear that, it sounds like a manual, and it feels like a manual. You have that shove in the back when you're changing gears. I'll do it again. So third gear, about 80. Up to 100, back down. That's how I'm driving my GT3. I'm using the manual as a true manual, not just changing the gears with a stick, but actually changing it with a stick and lifting off when I change, just as I would with a manual. It's giving me the sensation of driving a manual, the sound. Yes, it's not as efficient, but it's a lot more fun, which is what it's all about, right? Well, that was epic. Hey, Brady, how good was that, mate?
Epic.
Nice of that guy to put his indicator on to let us go past.
That's good of him.
Okay guys, we've just pulled over here. As we can see, we're in the wheat belt of Western Australia. Nothing really here at all, except me, of course, and, oops, pardon me, and the White Warrior. And we've also got a few of our friends here. We've got a nice Cayman S that's joined us. We've got another GT3 991. We've got a Series 2 997. Oh, there's just all sorts of cars. We're just waiting on a couple of back markers and then we're going to head in for lunch. So the White Warrior, she's looking a bit dirty, but yeah. So I'll just flip the camera and you can have a look at it. We'll just go past some of the cars that we got so far today. We're having a cracking day, by the way, just quietly.
When I took...
Tell me the story, mate. Yeah, do you remember what? Yeah, come on.
No.
When you took the F4 or something, with the Ford?
You and me, we went to York,
Yeah.
a bunch of friends, and then I was going down to Albion.
Yeah.
I remember we had
Yeah, we're the Audi.
the Audi, yeah.
That was a good
They
day.
came along this road with me.
That was a good day. This is Freddie, by the way. Freddie's in this beautiful Cayman S we call the Black Assassin. Check it out. Capristo exhaust. You know, what a car. It's got the Series 2 turbo rims. He loves this car. He's a Ford boy, but he's got a Porsche, and it is his best car, isn't it, mate? Come on. Is your Porsche your best car? Of course it is. Yeah. Guys, we're just waiting on the back markers. One guy's in a car, but he won't be too long. He's our back marker for the day. I bet you tried hard to catch up, mate.
No, it's taking me to drive, yeah.
Oh, everyone's here. All right, let's go on. We'll grab some lunch. I think it's time for a beer. What do you reckon, Wayno?
I reckon that's about it.
Let's do it. And it's starting to rain as well. Let's get out of here. So we're just coming back into town now. We've had a pretty good day today. I just wanted to share my thoughts on this 991.1 GT3. You know, it's all about compliance to me. There's just something about the way this car rides. I've had Carreras and Carrera S's. I've had GTS cars. I've actually had a 997 GT3 as well, which I thought was a really tough car, Series 1. I was uncomfortable in that most of the time. Great car though, great gearbox, I do miss that. This thing is just another level of comfort, and I really, you know, like I've driven a fair few Ks today with the guys, different areas, paces, and just sitting now on, you know, in the town at 60. It just feels right, you know, everything about it's right, the seating position's right, the noise, yeah, it's just a cracking car. If anyone's ever considering buying a 991 GT3, there's a few of them around now, they're still holding their value well, and honestly, you can't go past one. For the money, for what they're asking for other 911s, and don't get me wrong, every car that you buy, to me, is worth its money, especially if you're buying a new one, because a lot of engineering goes into the new one, or the 992. But if you've got that sort of money to afford one, don't discount a 991 GT3. These are incredible cars, engineered to perfection, and I just love it. So a few more rides we got to go before we get home, but I just wanted to share these thoughts with you guys. So yeah, if, you know, don't forget, if you've got one of these and you got launch control, they've all got launch control, just use it. Please don't ever not use your launch control. I've already launched it about 5 times today. It's so reliable, eh? And the noise and the acceleration up to the speed limit is incredible. So, yep. Go Porsche. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Hey, g'day guys. So I just want to see if it's recording. Well, we're here. We had a crew of about, how many cars did we have today? 15 cars? Yep. We had about 15 cars. Slowly but surely they've all sort of wandered off, and we're left with the 3 boys, the 3 amigos. We're actually, so we've got the Cayman S here with a Capristo, we've got the 991 GT3 and the Series 2 997. We're in the middle of the wheat belt, and it's late in the afternoon. We've had an absolutely beautiful day. You know, everything's been above board, of course, and we're just about to just finish up now with a couple of rides here in the middle of Australia, rural Australia. So the 3 of us that are left are the elite of the group, literally and figuratively. So we're just going to go out for a bit of a cruise now and head home. So catch you guys later. See you boys.
Yeah.